You are watching Sagarmatha Television. Now it's time for a legal discussion with Mr. Fitzgerald Lewis and Ali Azar, attorneys at law from the Law Office of Lewis and Associates in Falls Church, Virginia.
Namaste viewers, this is Fitzgerald Lewis
and Ali Azar
from the Law Offices of Lewis and Associates in Falls Church, Virginia, and you're watching us on Sagarmatha television program. So Ali, what are we discussing today?
Mr. Lewis, the last session we had on this wonderful program raised a lot of questions amongst the viewers and also individuals who contact us, at least our firm. And one of them was that you explained about withholding from removal. However, on the other end, this agency, the detention and removal unit of the DHS, is now taking action against individuals by harassing them, having them register and report multiple times, and also asking for more and more documentation. On the statewide side, we have seen that in Virginia it's become virtually impossible to get a driver's license, even though these individuals have work permits, because when they go back and look at their status online, it doesn't really show any status other than an interim benefit that is pending. So one of the questions that was raised was, isn't the agency going against itself, against the order and the mandate of an immigration court, that they're not going to be removed to another country, and yet on the other hand, there are forces which are forcing them actively out of the United States?
Well, Ali, the main thing is that a right is only as good as it is can be enforced.
Right.
So if I have a right, for example, to smoke, and you tell me not to smoke, and you're a police officer, and if I smoke and you put me in jail, but yet I cannot go before a judge, I can't do anything, then my right to be able to smoke is worthless.
Right.
And that's what is true here, because you can't really go back to the immigration court and say, Judge, these people are doing wrong. There is no review of the decision to the district court level, meaning you cannot go to the district court and say, Judge, these people are not
essentially kicking me out.
Correct. And so that's the problem you're dealing with. So you have certain rights which are really not enforceable. And that leaves you to the whim of the officer who you are reporting to. So he can make your life miserable and require you to come twice a week, or require you to show proof that you have been trying to get out of the country in some other location. So that's the problem you're dealing with. Whereas on the other case, there are other officers that don't care, and they just ask you to come every 6 months to report. And in other cases, I have had situations where they don't even ask you to come in at all for reporting. So it is a problematic issue. I don't think there's an answer. I think there's a class action lawsuit that can be filed on behalf of this class of people that are being put into this situation. But again, it's a substantially expensive way to deal with it. It's not something that one client wants to pay $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $100,000 to a lawyer to do. But yeah, I mean, this is true. But the only thing you can do is talk to senators and other politicians and say, look, this is not fair. This is not how America deals with people. It's against our views as a society, and just go forward from there. So if you find yourself in this type of situation, it's worth talking to ACLU, or American Immigration Lawyers Association has a litigation arm. American, I think it's Immigration Council is what it is called. And you should contact your lawyer, let them contact them, and hopefully they can write letters or aggressively pursue your rights. This is Fitzgerald Lewis
and Ali Azar
saying goodbye and God bless for now.
Thank you.
Now it's time for a health segment with Dr. Dan Biswakarma from Lorton, Virginia. Let's hear what he has to say today.
नमस्कार, म डाक्टर दान विश्वकर्मा। गत हप्ता जस्तै आज पनि म यहाँहरूलाई यो प्रिभेन्टिभ मेडिसिनको बारेमा केही जानकारी लिएर आएको छु। त्यही अनुसार चाहिँ आज म अडल्टहरुमा चाहिँ के गरिन्छ भनेर चाहिँ त्यसको जानकारी लिएर आएको छु। र आज अहिले म के बताउँछु भने यो फिमेल महिलाहरूमा चाहिँ यो प्रिभेन्टिभ मेडिसिन अन्तर्गत के गरिन्छ, के ध्यान पुर्याइन्छ भनेर चाहिँ बताउँदैछु। विशेष गरेर महिलाहरूमा चाहिँ यो प्रिभेन्टिभ मेडिसिनको कुरा गर्दाखेरिमा विशेष गरेर यो क्यान्सरको स्क्रिनिङदेखि लिएर हजुरको यो ब्लड प्रेसर भयो, कोलेस्ट्रोल भयो, त्यसै गरेर यो अस्टियोपोरोसिसको बारेमा चाहिँ हामीले स्क्रिनिङ गर्ने गरिन्छ। क्यान्सरको कुरा गर्दाखेरिमा अर्ली एजमा चाहिँ हामीले यो सर्भिकल क्यान्सर जसलाई हामी पाठेघरको क्यान्सर भनिन्छ त्यो चाहिँ अर्ली एजमा चाहिँ हामीले स्क्रिन गर्न सुरु गरिन्छ। त्यसको मतलब 18 वर्ष महिलाहरू चाहिँ 18 वर्ष पुगेपछि चाहिँ यसको हामीले चाहिँ स्क्रिनिङ गर्न सुरु गरिन्छ, जसलाई हामी प्याप स्मियर भनेर भनिन्छ। त्यसै गरेर यदि 30 वर्ष पुगेपछि यो कोलेस्ट्रोलको चेकअपहरू गर्ने, ब्लड प्रेसरहरू स्क्रिनिङ गर्ने, डायबिटिजहरूको स्क्रिनिङ गर्ने गरिन्छ भने 40 वर्ष पुगेपछि 40 वर्षभन्दा माथि पुगेपछि चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ यो म्यामोग्रामहरू विशेष गरेर त खास भन्यो भने त 50 वर्ष पुगेपछि गरिन्छ। तर यदि फ्यामिलीमा कसैलाई चाहिँ यो ब्रेस्टको क्यान्सर छ भने हामीले म्यामोग्राम चाहिँ 10 वर्ष अगाडिदेखि नै सुरु गरिन्छ र त्यही अनुसार चाहिँ हामीले ट्रिटमेन्ट सुरु गरिन्छ। त्यस्तै गरेर 65 वर्ष पुगेपछि चाहिँ यो अस्टियोपोरोसिस जसलाई हामी चाहिँ बोन एकदमै कमजोर भएर तुरुन्तै भाँचिने, जो लट्ठी भाँचिए जस्तै गरेर भाँचिने हुन्छ, त्यसलाई हामी अस्टियोपोरोसिस भनिन्छ। त्यसलाई चाहिँ स्क्रिन गर्नको लागि चाहिँ पत्ता लगाउनको लागि चाहिँ हामीले डेक्सा स्क्यान भनेर चाहिँ भनिन्छ, त्यो चाहिँ 65 वर्षदेखि सुरु गरिन्छ। त्योभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ यो कोलोन क्यान्सरको लागि चाहिँ हामीले यो कोलोनोस्कोपी गर्ने अथवा सिग्मोइडोस्कोपी गर्ने र दिशामा रगत गएको छ कि छैन त्यो हेर्ने पनि गरिन्छ। यो महिला सम्बन्धी यो स्क्रिनिङ टेस्टहरू अथवा प्रिभेन्टिभ यो टेस्टहरू के गरिन्छ भन्ने कुरा मैले आज बताएँ। अर्को हप्ता म यहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ यो पुरुषहरूमा चाहिँ यस्तो खालको यो प्रिभेन्टिभ टेस्टहरू के गरिन्छ भनेर बताउने छु। त्यति बेलासम्मको लागि बिदा दिनुहोस्। नमस्कार।
Well, viewers, that is all for today. We hope you have enjoyed this episode of Sagarmatha Television. Don't forget to watch Nepal Darshan Television every Sunday at 12:30 p.m. right here on M8Z Networks. Now, we would like to conclude today's episode with this Nepali film song. See you next week. Until then, I am Shreyaska the Hall saying goodbye and namaste.
जल्पा देवी फाकी निशान भगवतीलाई सिरै माथि राखी आए म त तिम्रै लागि जल्पा देवी फाकी
यता हेर्यो सिस्नु घारी उता सिस्नु घारी पाइला भने खोलावारी मन किन पारी पाइला भने खोलावारी मन किन पारी
आइतबारे हाटैमा आउ माया झम्के भुली तिउला नाकैमा आउ माया झम्के भुली तिउला नाकैमा